morning. So our morning has been pretty crazy so far. So in the last 2 days, we've had a couple crazy things happen. This happened, and then this happened. Why did that happen? Why is the fencing just totally demolished? Because of these brats. Not you. Them. Yesterday morning, I get a call. I'm not home, and one of the cows are out. So after a lot of finagling and getting her, it's just the one, into an area, they put her in the area, they put her in this area just for the day. Well, I come home that evening and do the chores, and the area looks like this. The cow went through the fencing, and Sadie was sitting up in this corner, petrified. So Sadie is now up with Sugar, because as you can tell, that area needs fixed. So while we're gonna fix this area over this weekend, Sadie lives up there. So this is the story of what happened that morning. So we were moving Molly to get her out of that area so we could put the cows in there. And it didn't go as easy as I was hoping. We found ourselves up beside the house on the gravel, and you could see she moves pretty slow on it. Stopped for some water. But then we slowly started moving the way we wanted to go. She had to say hi to all the mini pigs, and even Tinkerbell. But then finally she went in an area, but not the one we wanted her to go in. So here she is going right back out of that area a few minutes later. And that's the area we wanted to go in, but she went the opposite direction. But she was headed for the road, so I had to go down and make sure she didn't go onto the road. But then as you can see from this footage, she ran right back into the field. And then we found ourselves going up towards the manga area because she was headed up there next. And she was up there saying hello to everybody. And then finally, about 15 minutes later, we were finally able to get her up into that area. So we weren't done yet. Next, we needed to move the cows into that area we moved Molly out of. So I grabbed their bowl and headed in there to start putting feed in these bowls. And I started moving the cows towards that area. And finally, after a few minutes, they started to head towards that area. I can't even help myself at this point. You guys are just too cute. So most likely I'll end up voicing over a lot of this, and it'll just be footage of me doing the chores and some of the footage from this morning, because I'm not even 100% sure what all it captured, and even part of it I'm not even sure what happened. It was one of those things where if I watch the footage, it's gonna be like an hour and a half long. But it'll end up being like one of those things where I feel like that all happened in 5 minutes. So I just found out, if you were wondering why my camera felt so zoomed in at parts and I couldn't figure out why it did, it ended up that my camera was set on a zoom setting. So the camera was all zoomed into my face. So I am sorry for that. So that's it for the morning, guys. That's all the chores, and that's the story of how it's not always as pretty as it looks on the homestead. So hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.